Let's travel to the Blossoming Arcadia now. Oh, okay. Not yet. Let's go ahead and... I just can't get over the fact that they have leeches going out of their head. And their face is all, well, bushy. Let's check their ID info. Error. Home planet Piena 404. Error. Unable to read data. This is definitely an issue. How are we supposed to find out who this is? The research task force recruit, Francois. Oh, ooh, I think I know what this means. We have collected 4,000 sparklium. So, if only there was a way we could deal more damage to him right now. Let's go ahead and use an ultra spicy spray. Go ahead and send Ochi. Look at how much faster they're attacking him. Look at that, they're all red, and there was no cutscene for it? Why the heck was there no cutscene for it? It is Petunia from the research task force recruit. Let's go ahead and jump on in. And now we have Ice Pikmin, even though it didn't say to bring Ice Pikmin with us. I wonder if that means they changed their mind, and we'll need Ice Pikmin after all. And see what the next sub-level has for us. Maybe something that we need to freeze? I'm not seeing anything of the sort yet. Ooh. But it does look like we need some raw material here. Luckily we have a lot, but it is unfortunate that... Oh hey, this is like a plugged up geyser here. Look at how they have to like take their turn here. Luckily the Pikmin that are already done I'm gonna leave Ochi there. If you just switch to him, then he'll get out of your party. And then, hey, look at that. There's a new enemy here. Looks like the backside is all squishy. Oh, God. No! We lost Pikmin. We lost Ice Pikmin. Ooh, that's bad. We can't renew them. More Pikmin lost. Stop being so, like... I don't know. You're being rude. Right now. Just go ahead and move the base. Ochi's on it, so he'll come with us. Oh, we got some kind of like paper bag here. It's telling us to throw 10 Pikmin at it. And they push it down. Cool. Bag flattened. That was something in Pikmin 2, but skipped through Pikmin 3. Ugh, it always sucks losing Pikmin, though. Being grouped together still isn't the best Dandori. Let's disband all. Not all, I guess, technically. Let's send Ochi over this way. As we go ahead and attack this guy, hopefully it's not gonna launch him off a cliff. Okay, good. What's over here? Uh-oh, another fire geyser. Alright, we can grab... Looks like they give you plenty of raw material, which is good because you need it to get through the cave. Let's go back here. And just skid past it real quick. Looks like we got more Ice Pikmin here. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And it dropped some nectar despite not being frozen, which is cool. Yeah, let's take care of this fire geyser before it causes any more harm. I guess that's fine. Then, hey, look at another one of these clipboards. Ooh, it takes 20, though. Ooh, be careful, guys. There's not much in the way of ground to go off of. Ooh, it looks like it's an oil, like, possibly a part of a train. Oh, hey, there's something up there. Kind of want to go back around this way. Let's grab y'all, put y'all on that, and then come up here. And it looks like there's some Pikmin sprouts over here. Go ahead and pluck them. Ochi's up here, and hey, look at that. There's some big device up here. Huh. Well, they'll be collecting that. One thing I haven't shown off yet is that you can charge into eggs to break them more quickly. I think it would actually be faster if we got a flower Pikmin to pick up that piece of raw material. Alright, well, looks like we are completely done here with the Drafty Gallery. Oh, look at that. There's also some topology going on here, I think. With, like, the lighter blue being higher up and the darker blue being lower down. That's cool. Alright, well, we got these 5 ice Pikmin. Unfortunately, we lost some more Pikmin. As I said, they're not Deathless Run. And since we did everything on the sub-level, let's go ahead and finish it off. Finish off the cave. The last time we had a 4 sub-level cave, it was just, like, pretty much it was just a boss on the final sub-level. So let's see if that's still the case. On this final sub-level. Oh, yep, looks like it. Huh? There must be a castaway nearby. Oh yeah, there wasn't one on the... Was there one on the second? I don't remember if there was one on the second floor. Actually, I don't think there was. There's a big one, and what is there one of in here? I don't think I see one of is that creature. So let's go ahead and actually show off what the spicy spray does. There we go, now we got the tutorial. Oh, he's going ballistic. Would you look at that? It's like the Pikmin got a huge energy boost. And then Ochi as well. Ochi got a lamp up too? Just how potent is this stuff? The Pikmin and Ochi are all extremely fired up right now. It seems like the Ultra Spicy Spray has a powerful energizing effect on them. Their movements are faster and they're more efficient at pretty much everything. Yes. But we also have this guy. Gotta push him down. Weird. I guess the Puffy Blowhog has technically been a boss, and like Pikmin. Oh hey, look at that. When we defeated him, the gate is open. Then we have Pikmin up here. We can whistle them and then drop down here. The Puffy Blowhog, I guess technically was a boss-like creature in Pikmin 1 because it did contain a ship part. It was one of few creatures to contain a ship part, so it was pseudo-boss-like there, at least. Let's see that ID info. Oh! You know who this is? We found the Rescue Corps Officer Yanni from home planet Ori. Didn't we already see one of those? A doctor who lives for discovering and solving unusual cases. He jumps at every chance to test his experimental medicines. This guy seems like the guy who... Reminds me of the guy who invented penicillin. He just was, like, stabbing random children, from what I remember. Actually, it wasn't random. It was, like, his own daughter. Alright, we found another rescue officer. Yanni is a talented doctor with a wealth of knowledge. With his skills, he can treat any injuries or illnesses that come our way. I'll bet he can even do something about the Leafling castaways. That means our pilot is the only one of us still missing. Please, continue your search. We did it! Wow. I guess it's been quite a few episodes for y'all, but I mean, this is only day 4, and we've already found most of the officers, so there must be a lot more to the game after that. We rescued our doctor, Yanni. Let's ask him to examine a leafling when he wakes up. Our pilot, Bernard, might be one, after all. Let's ask the doctor about a cure. Well, it's a good thing we got that done real quick. Hey, Ochi came back to us. That's something we haven't really seen before, but is a mechanic is that Ochi, if he's idle, at least when he's big, I don't know if this is the case when he's small, but he'll come back to you. I don't know if you have to get, like, command level 2 or something for that to happen or what, but... Oh man, Ochi's a little hurt. Maybe we should get heal on him. It's also weird seeing more than double the Pikmin on it, and also it disappeared. That was weird, too. I'm not used to being able to do that. Oh, Ochi was on it. That's what happened. Alright, we collected 5,500 Sparklium for more new gear. And that thing disappeared. We have 100%ed the Drafty Gallery. Alright. Let's return to the surface. And... I don't know, I feel like just showing that for now, I guess. go back to the surface with our Pikmin. We've rescued Yanni. Yep, that was the only rescue officer we got. We discovered a whole wealth of Sparklium, 1051. And our investigation is complete. We sadly lost more Pikmin, but again, not deathless. Never claimed it would be. Oof, look at how late it is. Like, the sun's like about to set right now. Let's go ahead and grab our Pikmin. And yep, look at that. Boom. The timer starts immediately as we go. Oh, interesting. That's not what I was expecting to happen. I was expecting something different, but I think that's related to something else. What's that thing doing over there? There's like a sprinkler. Oh, hey. Good thing we got blue Pikmin. Then we can go through that sprinkler. Looks like what we're gonna have to do is, like, destroy the ice. Oh, I think there's a base over there. We're just gonna lay the land, destroy the ice, go to that base. That thing looked like it was made out of clay, but it didn't look like anything we've ever seen before. Blue Pikmin also have blue flowers. Or, no, they have white flowers. That's the whole point. So far, red, yellow, and blue Pikmin have had white flowers, but ice Pikmin have had yellow. Alright, let's take off. No creatures are coming to attack. I should show off what happens if a Pikmin dies to sunset. Because frankly, I'm not really sure if I know what happens myself, because I'm not sure if I've ever lost a Pikmin to sunset in this game. Ah. Them all cheering us on. Oh yeah, that's right, we got enough Sparklium to hit the next goal. It didn't really feel like we got as much Sparklium today as we got yesterday in the Sun-Speckled Terrace. We further expanded the radar range. Ooh, looks like I was wrong, because we got like 1600 last time, and we got like 2200, 2300 this time. That's great. Alright. Energy replenishment complete. Now let's switch on the radar. It's working. Yes! Once again, we've detected more SOS signals in an unexplored area. Glad to hear our search radius has increased. Let's not waste any more time. We need to get out there and find our missing rescue officers in Katanalama. We got 4 rescues. Oh yeah, we got that leafling. They have leaves growing out of their head. So odd. Looks like it still gave us pup drive, even though we don't know what it is. There is poisonous oxygen in this planet's atmosphere. They shouldn't be able to survive without their helmet. Something very strange is going on here. Poisonous oxygen. I mean, I guess oxygen could be bad in large amounts. But, look at that. Yep, 22,555. I was way wrong. We easily broke our record here. See if we can break it again. Wow, 41% of the area done in one day. Looks like it'll take 3 days for us to do that. I guess we technically did exactly 41% the last time we were in Sun-Speckled Terrace, because it went from 68% to nice percent. Well, hey, and would you look at that? It says, oops, sorry. We've already collected all of the onions in the area, meaning there was just a yellow onion and two Flarlicks, and that's it for the onions. So no more caves will have any more onions. Yachty's back, Captain! Seems like we're making progress. Excellent work, LuigiXRules. But we have another problem. The castaway we found with leaves growing out of their head. They have to be one of those leaflings that Dingo was talking about. That's right! The castaway could be our pilot. But we're dealing with more than a few leaves here. I can't tell who it is at all. Where's Yanni? I'd like him to examine the leafling right away. The thing is, after the forced sleep mode was lifted, he kinda went right back to sleep. I think he's been examining a plant that only appears at night, so he was pretty sleep deprived. Seriously? He was out walking around at night? Here? It's ridiculously dangerous. I suppose I should be grateful that he's still alive. Huh? That's strange. Put a bottle right here. Where did it... Dingo! You didn't drink that liquid that was sitting right here, did you? Did you? Hey, don't shout at me like that. But yeah, I was thirsty and it was right there, so I gave it a try. Who cares? Well, that was the medicinal ingredient that Yanni was using in his experiments. And you never thought to mention that until now? Why do I suddenly feel very hot? Are you alright? Maybe you should go lie down too, Dingo. I suggest we put this meeting on hold for the time being. I'm pretty sure that dialogue is pretty dynamic. Like they were mentioning that we found the first leafling and Yanni in the first day. So that's pretty nice. Oh hey, we got some new side missions. Oh yeah, we completed the appraisal frenzy. We got a report back. Ooh, look at that. 50 raw material. That'll be nice. Let's go collect that. Alright, here we are. Look at how many people there are. This isn't a long cutscene, but I'm still gonna skip it anyway. You should be caught up on everything now, Yanni. According to Dingo, this castaway may just be our pilot. Let me think. Oh god. I have no clue what happened there. My throat just decided to be scratchy and cough. Let me think. The primary symptom is the growing of leaves, yes? If that is the case, then I believe we may be able to cure them. While stranded, I discovered a bewitching specimen known as a luminol. It only appears in the dark of night. When dawn breaks, it releases a sap quite high in degradative enzymes. I believe I can make medicine out of the secretions that break down the newly grown leaves. Oh, for real? I mean, cool. But then they'll find out I just left Bernard behind. Uh-oh. Alas, our friend Dingo here consumed all the sap that I previously collected. So New Blood will have to perform some night expeditions to harvest the medicinal ingredients for us. Oh, it's nothing to lose sleep over. Except in the literal sense. Find me later and I'll teach you all you need to know about night expeditions. Excellent. Thanks to Yanni, it sounds like we have a solution to our leafling dilemma. Now everyone, to your stations, please. Copy that, Captain. Oh. And, oh, hey, we have access to that ship over there that we saw in a previous episode. Oh, I forgot to tell you. The rescue command post was getting a bit crowded, so we started cleaning a new area when we came upon something odd. A spaceship in disrepair. Huh, it's clearly missing its captain. They're probably out there somewhere in need of rescue. We'll do our best to find them. I almost forgot. We also found some raw materials when establishing the new area. Please put them to good use. Specifically, 20 raw materials. Ready for some more training? Oh god, we got a lot to go over here. We got a whole new area to explore. We have this girl looking very intently at the onion. Rescue cool. Is there someone who needs rescuing? I don't recall seeing anything. I'm what? Oh, I'm a castaway? Huh. I was so busy looking around at the flora here, I had no idea. She was so enwrapped in her research, she forgot about her rations. Oh, hey, we have a new goal here. 7,000 is our new goal. Well, we should easily hit that at the rate we're going per day. According to Olibar's log, an onion, as they're called, will fuse with onions of other colors. Extraordinary. For the sake of my research, if you fuse any onions, please let me know. What? You already made the onion fuse? We got 10 raw material for it. If you'll allow me a moment of selfishness, I had hoped to see the onion prior to fusing. Oh, which means she wants us to do it again, which means we will find more onions. Alright. Looks like we... Oh, did we do you as well, Dama? Thank you for your help. I feel like an empty place inside me is being filled up. Okay. Ah, that was so fascinating. You must let me know if there are any more new snuggly snugglers out there. Alright. We're up to 50. And I'm not going to look at the Picklepedia. And then there's this guy. Ah, you've collected quite an impressive trove of goodies. It's humbling, really. It isn't much, but please accept this. Are you kidding me? 50 raw material. That ain't bad. Please, if you will, let me appraise as many goodies as possible. I tell you, I'm always excited to lay eyes upon new treasure. Ooh, 100 is next. Probably another 50 raw material in it for us. Alright, Kingsley, we can talk to you later. We can talk to this guy over here. It's such a pleasure to speak with you. I am Francois, botany specialist and enthusiast. Are you a plant lover too? I do not know how to do a French accent, so excuse me. For years, I have been working on No, sorry, I can't do that. For years, I've been working on two-way communication between plants and, well, us. I think Pikmin might be the key. Alright. Kindness. That's why I love plants and Pikmin. They're kind. They listen to you when you talk and accept you, whoever you are. Who wouldn't want a friend like that? There'd be so much less sadness in this world if everyone could befriend a Pikmin. For the good of civilization, we must propagate more Pikmin. Help me with this task for a token of my thanks. Alright, we need to grow 300 Pikmin. Aye. Alright, we'll get on that. Let's explore the new area a bit. Whose spaceship is that? Look at that, there's still like a massive shovel. Oh, you already asked that question. Looks like we might be able to do some platforming here. Platforming in a Pikmin game. We only saw that in Hey Pikmin. Uh-oh. It doesn't really look like it likes Ochi being on slopes. Oops, I accidentally fell off. Hey, it would be nice if I could stand on this. There we go. And then... Yep, there doesn't seem to be anything else over here, so let's just go talk to the core group. We have 240 raw material, just about, so we should probably be able to do some stuff. This. I've created a new item. Well, I developed a prototype with the materials I had on hand. You have to come see for yourself. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at this new item. The mine. When this bomb senses the movement of a creature, it explodes. You can even stick it to those pesky creatures. It's a bomb that explodes when it detects motion from living things. Try attaching one to a creature. Oof. 10 per. No thing. Oh, I forgot we had Pikmin carrots. I always forget to use Pikmin carrots, I must say. But yeah, look at that. It's a motion detector bomb. This was an item in Pikmin 3's bingo battle, but it looks like you might be able to actually use it on the field. Alright, so let's see. What all did we get? We have Idler's Alert. Why manually collect Pikmin that have completed their tasks when you could summon them with this? This would be really useful. You could just press a button and then summon all idle Pikmin. That would really improve Dandori. I kind of want to give Ochi fire resistance, but we'll look into that. Oh, Rush Boots! The faster you go, the more you explore. Isn't that right? It'll take everything they have for the Pikmin to keep up with you. Ooh. I really like the sound of that. Ooh, but homesick signal. When you Pikmin go missing, call them back to the SS Beagle. This works on any Pikmin not in your squad. Ooh, that includes working, though. That doesn't sound as useful. And then thermal defense, which just means so we can't get frozen, and so that Ochi can't get frozen. We have yet to be frozen, though, so that's not a big deal. I think I'm going to go with the Rush Boots. And then, that would only leave us with 20 raw material, and there's a bridge that we need to build at, like, the start of tomorrow, so... Or, I guess, well, depending on what Yanni has to say, maybe we should hear him out first. I think I'm going to do Idler's Alert as well. That seems like a very useful one to have. In fact, I might even shortcut that instead of the survey drone. If I can. It looked like they were using it through a shortcut. Yeah, Idler's Alert. Alright. And let's see here. What, you have new training stuff? To ensure the success of a rescue mission, there are 3 things you must do. Training, and more training. Alright, let's go ahead and train. That's the spirit. Let's get started then. Aha! I've been watching you two progress, and you've inspired me to make a new training course. You see, when you're plucking Pikmin sprouts, I believe Ochi can help if he learns pluck. I've also added some training to beef up his dig skill so he can dig faster than ever. Ah, so that's why Dig was here, so that he can dig faster. He digs at a speed even yellow Pikmin can't match. Wow, look at how fast that is, actually. That's pretty decent at level 3. We have Pluck level 1. Hey, this is one of the disadvantages of Ochi's that he can't pluck, but with this he will be able to pluck. Alright. Well, I think what we should do is we should upgrade Chomp, make it so that he can deal a little more damage. I was kind of hurting for that. We could do Chomp again. I think we should do Buff, make it so that he could carry 10 Pikmin. That's pretty good for one creature to do 10 Pikmin. Well, you mastered Buff. I knew you could do it, Ochi. That means I'm giving you permission to learn an even more powerful skill. Super Buff. Super Buff. Ooh, we're not done with upgrading Ochi's carrying. Gives Ochi the strength of 20 Pikmin. That's like the heaviest thing we've seen was 20 Pikmin. Then, whoa, there's a pumpkin out there that weighs 30 Pikmin. And then, excuse me, the strength of 100 Pikmin. That's, wow, that's like the old maximum. But they use something that only weighs 50 as demonstration. Huh. I like Rush again. We could save up for Rush, but now let's go ahead and do, Dig. I don't know if, Ochi helping out with plucking. We don't really do much plucking because, like, we almost always have a full, onion. So there's not really much of a purpose because of, like, the cap is lower. We don't really leave them in the ground. So let's go ahead and learn Dig too. And get some Scrummy Bones. We've actually been using the Scrummy Bones. I never use Scrummy Bones, so that's been feeling weird. Alright. The game wants us to actually talk to Yanni, and the Leafling is sitting right by him. So, looks like in the next episode, we might, do something a little different than usual. But that's a matter for in the future, so in the next episode, we'll decide whether we talk to Colin again, or we follow what the game says and go on and talk to Yanni. So, until next time, Luiginoids, goodbye.